All right, Black Goose TV, I'm going to make this pretty quick. This is about Amir Khan. I just want to get your guys' opinion on it before I went into the gym and got some work in. By the way, if you haven't done that today, make sure you do something. Get off your lazy ass. But I saw an article, Boxing News 24, said Amir Khan has decided he is not going to retire. He's going to continue on fighting, and he probably plans on fighting at least 1 or 2 times this year. So if you guys don't know, when it comes to Amir Khan, he's actually alluded to retiring in the past, I want to say 2-3 years, at least 2 or 3 times. If I'm mistaken, please, you guys, correct me. I know after the Terrence Crawford fight, he was thinking about retiring. And then obviously he recently had the Kell Brook fight. He was thinking about retiring. Then actually a lot of people were speculating him not even to return from his so-called retirement to fight Kell Brook. But after taking that loss, everyone, including myself, speculated he would not be coming back or returning. It was reported that there was a rematch clause in there if Amir Khan were to lose. So it is actually a possibility we might see Amir Khan versus Kell Brook again, because Amir Khan has the power to reactivate that rematch, which means that Kell Brook would have no choice but to fight Amir Khan. I don't think it's in Kell Brook's power to activate a rematch clause or even to decline it. So basically, Amir Khan kind of has control of Kell Brook's fate somewhat, as if Amir Khan decides to reactivate that, which I doubt it. I don't think he'd want to fight him again. It doesn't make sense. But anyways, what I'm basically going to ask you guys, what do you guys think about Amir Khan saying he's not going to retire, possibly wanting to go ahead with that rematch with Kell Brook, or if not that, maybe look at another 147er that he feels like would be a viable matchup for him. Do you think this is a smart move for Amir Khan? Do you think, if he still has the passion, if he still looks good, if he still feels young, why not get in there and see, test yourself against some other guys and maybe even try and go out on a high note? Maybe he just wants 1 or 2 more gimme fights so, he can leave with his career on the upside, because obviously the last 3 years hasn't been the greatest for him, especially what we know Amir Khan to be. So yeah, what's your guys' opinion? Do you think Amir Khan should come back? Do you think he should retire? You think he's past his prime? Would you want to see Amir Khan versus Kell Brook 2? Is there any fights out there interesting enough for people to even clamor to watch Amir Khan again? I want to know what you guys think about this, family. Is it just too little too late? Amir Khan, hang him up before you're forced to, or do you think he still has something left as long as he picks the right matchups to at the very least end his career on a high note, because he definitely deserves that. But boxing ain't nice to you. Boxing ain't basketball. Boxing ain't soccer. It's none of that. A lot of times you don't leave on your terms. Boxing picks the terms for you. But let me know what you guys think. Hit the comment section below. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm finna go get this work in. Make sure you guys get some work in as well. Look out for tonight. I got videos dropping tonight. Hopefully I got a podcast for y'all too, or a Fluence Boxing, either one. But just look out for that content. You already know what it is. I'm up out of here. I'm gonna go get that work in.